Vocabulary Bank. 1. Wit. 2. Reminder. 3. Stance. 4. Ironic. 5. Ruin. 6. Irrational. 7. Definitely. 8. Admirable. 9. Excessive. 10. Greed.
After reading the story, I can't help but think Antonio was an unwise merchant who lacks judgment when agreeing to Shylock's terms.
Antonio went to great lengths to help Bassanio, but the price he paid was almost too much. It makes me think Bassanio should have planned better with Antonio before turning to Shylock for the loan.
True. Bassanio's belief that money was the only way to win Portia's hand shows how shallow his thinking was. He didn't even understand what kind of person Portia was in the first place.
Exactly. Shylock's reason for demanding a pound of flesh was cruel, but understandable. He seemed to trap Antonio on purpose for revenge.
Shylock really brought his hatred to life through that contract. But I found Portia's role refreshing. Her wit and the way she saved Antonio were delightful to read.
I agree. Her speech about mercy was powerful and soothing at the same time. It's a great reminder that justice should be balanced with compassion.
Yes, and Shylock's refusal to lighten his stance on the contract made him lose everything in the end. He could have at least tried to be nice.
It's ironic, isn't it? His focus on revenge ruined his life entirely. While Shylock does justify his actions, his desire for revenge, fueled by years of insult, ultimately leads to his downfall.
Speaking of irrational, did you notice how Bassanio's wealth only grew after Portia used her wit with the legal system? Teamwork really saved the day.
Definitely. It also shows how we often need a collective effort to solve problems. On top of that, Portia's honesty in her arguments was admirable.
You're right, and the story leaves an array of lessons for us to learn, especially about how excessive pride or greed can lead to one's downfall.
Yes, and it made me recall how putting friendship as a priority, like Antonio did for Bassanio, can still bring unintended consequences. Even a nice act can backfire if the risks aren't well thought out.
That's true. But in the end, the revival of Antonio's fortunes shows that good deeds can still lead to hope if we're prepared to face the challenges.
Well said, Brad. I guess stories like this not only entertain us, but also give us a chance to reflect on human nature.
Agreed. Shakespeare really knew how to craft a story that's both entertaining and thought-provoking.